You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we need to revisit the story I talked about a few days ago here on this channel, where in the state of Washington, a female wrestler said that she was violated on the mat while actually wrestling who she believed to be a female. But it was not a female, folks. This was a biological male. She had no idea that this is one of these transgenders wrestling her. And folks, he violated her on the mat. Absolutely disgusting. Now, apparently there was some type of an investigation into this. Actually not. It was reported to the police like 2 months later. 2 months later. What is going on in these blue states? Why do these blue states actually allow males to invade female sports? And why was something like this, guys, which was so egregious, pretty much pushed under the rug? Now that this story now has gone viral, folks, the Trump administration is getting involved in this for Title IX violations. Folks, I believe that this male who is actually wrestling the female, I believe he should be arrested. I believe school officials should be arrested for this. This is egregious, folks. Absolutely egregious. The female wrestler got duped. She actually thought she was wrestling a female, and then he pushed his fingers into her. Yeah, areas that he shouldn't have been doing. Yeah, absolutely disgusting, guys. So we got some news here, man. And if I'm the state of Washington, man, if I'm actually this school district, I would be panicking if I was them, because they're busted. They're going to get busted, man. Every time the Trump administration has investigated these states for Title IX violations, guess what? They've all come back and they said, yeah, you're guilty. And I don't think anything is going to change in this case right here, especially considering, the circumstances of being violated on the mat. So let's go ahead and dive into it, guys. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Memberships are just $10 a month. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan. We post member videos over there on the website, in addition to our Friday member stream that we're actually going to be having today at 4 p.m. And we have it at 4 p.m. Central Time every single Friday, guys. And when you sign up with a paid plan, you get a 7-day free trial. And if you would like to donate to us, you can donate directly on the website. $1, $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. And we're running a sale, guys. Next to the last day of the Valentine's Day sale, you get free shipping on everything in the merch store, including our sports gear and our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt, which is our best-selling shirt on the website. It actually has the America 250 flag on the back. We got hoodies. We got T-shirts. We got zip-ups. We have hats. We have coffee mugs, folks. But if you are a paying member to the website, guys, you get 25% off your entire order. So, over here on Outkick, guys, Department of Education investigation into alleged sexual assault by trans wrestler during high school match. Folks, this is in high school, man. Yeah. The Office of Civil Rights will determine whether the district violated Title IX of the Education Amendment of 1972. So right here it says, Outkick has learned exclusively that on Friday, the U.S. Department of Education's Office of Civil Rights initiated a directed investigation into Puyallup School District in Puyallup, Washington, based on reports that a female wrestler was sexually assaulted by a male competitor during a competition designated as girls wrestling event. The female wrestler, Kaylee Keeler, a 16-year-old sophomore at Rogers High School in Puyallup, says the incident occurred during a December 6th girls wrestling match against Emerald Ridge High School. Keeler claims that during her match, her opponent, quote, reached between her legs and very forcibly for several seconds tried to push his fingers Insider. Yeah. Keeler immediately told her parents after the match, and 2 days later, on December 8th, they emailed the school's coaches to make sure the complaint was addressed. Quote, "This is a huge issue and something that is 100% not okay," Keeler's mother wrote. "The fact that this was done by a biological male who identifies as a female is an even bigger issue for me. Where do we go from here?" And we got a bigger picture here of the incident right here, guys. Yeah, I believe this is Kaylee Keeler here, right there on the mat. And remember, guys, she actually wanted to be pinned to get the wrestling match over with. Look at her face right there. Something's telling me, man, that guy's finger definitely wasn't where it was supposed to be. Okay? And I'm looking at the person on top. I think that's a man. That is a male right there, folks. Crazy. Goes on, it says, "It was only after Undivided contacted Puyallup School District for comment on January 29th, nearly 2 months after the alleged incident, that the district notified the Pierce County Sheriff's Office on January 30th. The Pierce County Sheriff's Office has since confirmed that it has opened a criminal investigation." Ooh, this could get really, really bad for this transgender here. A criminal investigation. According to media reports, the alleged violations are ongoing and well known to school leaders, with at least a dozen female athletes having complained to administrators about the presence of 2 males in the girls' locker room. Yeah, we talked about that. Office of Civil Rights will determine whether the district violated Title IX of the Education Amendment of 1972 by allowing males to compete in female sports. That seems pretty obvious. Allowing males to access locker rooms designated for use by female students and failing to adequately respond to allegations of sexual assault. Now, this is what the Assistant Secretary for Civil Rights, Kimberly Ritchie, said. Quote, "The allegations in this case are sickening. While the district may prioritize ideological agendas over the safety and dignity of its students, the Trump administration will not tolerate such conduct." Ritchie states her department will continue to enforce Title IX to, quote, "ensure that women and girls have safe, equal access to educational programs and opportunities, and that allegations of sexual assault are addressed promptly and fully." Yeah, folks. I think that this male wrestler needs to be arrested. This male wrestler needs to be arrested. The school administrators who hid this stuff need to be arrested. Everyone that covered this up needs to be arrested. This is getting way out of hand, guys. All these Democrats in these left-wing states that tolerate this stuff and males invade female sports need to be arrested. They really do. But in this case right here, man, where you have an alleged sexual assault on the mat, no doubt about it, this male needs to be in handcuffs. Needs to be in handcuffs. What he's alleged to have done is sickening, folks. Absolutely sickening. But go leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.